Sergeant and Roseville native Nicole Gee.
Yeah, Kevin Hernandez is live in Roseville, learning more. Good morning, Kevin.
She started this market
49
years ago.
You mentioned we're on Nicole Gee Drive right now out here in Roseville. Today is National Nonprofit Day, and we are recognizing a brand new nonprofit that is in Sergeant Gee's name. So we're going to come over here. We're going to talk to Aunt Sherry. So again, Nicole was your niece, and so you are part of the founding board of this nonprofit organization. So tell us a little bit about it and how it honors Nicole.
So Nicole was a big proponent on how you feel mentally is how you're going to feel physically, and how you feel physically is how you feel mentally. She was a huge positive mental attitude advocate. And so what our foundation's goals is to help people basically feel better. You know, mostly veterans, some people that are still serving. And what we want to do is kind of bridge the gap between what's being provided by the VA and what isn't being provided. There's a lot, you know, we're concerned about the 22 a day.
Yeah.
We're concerned about mental health. And so one of the things we want to do is, you know, there's a long wait time to get mental health help. So one of the things we want to do is provide a bridge, you know, for that gap. You know, 3 months out for somebody who's struggling isn't good enough, you know, so we want to be able to provide that. We also want to provide help for veterans who have physical limitations and disabilities. So eventually we'd like to provide home gyms, you know, gym memberships. We want personal trainers, whatever it takes, you know, just to get them outside and re-engaged. We would love to be able to provide service dogs for these people that are struggling. So that's kind of our long and short-term goals. Just getting people back, you know, in society, and stop, you know, get them out of their homes, basically, you know. And if it takes a personal trainer at home, personal equipment, back into a gym, that's what we're looking to do.
Definitely. And what a great way to honor Nicole's legacy. And I know we have some pictures that we're showing of Nicole that are on your website. But Heather, you're on the board of directors. And from a logistical standpoint, I mean, again, newer nonprofit. So you're always looking for, you know, people to just be a part of the organization. So if people want to learn more about Nicole's story, they want to get involved, how can they do that?
Yeah, they can definitely go to the Sergeant Nicole Gee Memorial Foundation website. We're also on Instagram as well as Facebook. We have a lot of different items that we're selling to raise money, as far as t-shirts, bracelets, patches. We want to get Nicole's name out there as much as possible, to make sure that her legacy lives on, that the sacrifice that she made is never forgotten, that we're reminded daily, and anything that the community wants to do to help, as well as the nation. We're looking to do events in the future, and we would love the support and love for her name to constantly be remembered and said.
Absolutely. And if you could do a little spin here and turn around so we can show off the shirt. This is just one of the items, again, that are on the website for purchase. So, Sherry, if you could leave us with one thing that you want people to just truly remember about who Nicole was and why she was so special to you, I know you're super close with her, what would that be?
You know, she believed in this country. She believed in, you know, service before self, and she willingly signed on that dotted line to, you know, make that, you know, take that risk on. But, you know, be part of this country, be part of the solution, you know. She was big proponent of helping people. You know, she helped neighbors. Anybody who needed help, she was there to help them. And that's part of the legacy that we want to continue, is helping people be well.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. So again, the Sergeant Nicole Gee Foundation on Instagram and their social media. And I'm going to leave you with this beautiful portrait right here that Aunt Sherry has tattooed of Nicole's face. So we'll send that on back to you in studio.
Yeah, that's awesome. And Kevin, it's hard to kind of see on the screen there the website. So I'm going to read it out loud. Sergeant Nicole Gee Memorial Foundation.org. That'll be linked to the website, gooddaysacramento.com. Kevin, thank you.
Beautiful story. We love our military men and women and their families. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Well,